careful. And, oh, is he going to bring out the knife? Oh, I can't believe you've done this. JW gets himself all three to close it down. 7-8 for Fnatic at the end of the half.
In that held position, so you have to bear that in mind when you're rotating as a team. Moving to collect the bomb now. But where are they ultimately headed? Flusher above the pop dog and exists around the corner from B, not quite venturing in there just yet. JW wanting to lurk perhaps. Moving close will allow his Glock to be in that one-shot position, but he's forced away again. Now they move down the ladder, Fnatic, towards Ivy.
All the footsteps, and there's a good peek coming in from Draken. Starting to get worrisome now because no one's covering, I don't think, Pop Dog. So you can see everyone has taken full advantage of. And all of a sudden, now the M4's been collected. It is desperation for Navi. Bomb.
Yeah, but because Flamey didn't see him, Navi don't know that the bomb is there. Or not that it matters anymore. 3 players surviving for Fnatic. And
to the bomb plant, and I don't know if it's going to happen. 7 seconds. Now Navi know it is a matter of time. Exist has to go for it. It's the 1v1, and he wins the clutch. Massive 4K from Exist. 2 rounds now for Fnatic to the 1 of Navi.
Now we have some punching of the desk. Definite. Slowly closing in, but Flamey knows. He knows the style of Fnatic. You never know what they're up to behind that smoke. Oh, okay, Flusher. Okay, 1 versus 2. 1 player in connector. He knows 1 is Ivy. Does he get off the angle before Zeus peeks him? Yes, he does, but the bomb is still near Ivy. He has no idea where Zeus could be coming from. Now, is Zeus tempted to use some utility here? He's got a smoke grenade. That would concede his position. Now he's wondering what's good position. 17 seconds though, and I think you might hear Flusher. And there it is, straight in the face.
Looks like Fnatic want to at least embed 1 player here, but they've got such little utility. This could be quite problematic for Fnatic.
Fnatic very invested with this in this Ivy position round after round. Trade kill, but they don't get it. The sacrifice is not responded to by the gods. Now what do they do? JW still focusing here. Edward down to 5 HP. Doesn't want to give up the kill here. JW going really deep with the pre-fires. 3 smokes down on Ivy. But this is killing the time for Fnatic.
There's no one there. JW only has a CZ. And he's waiting for his team to cause rotation to B, and that's when he's going to move. Let's see how that ends up playing out. Exist does get the entry that is required for Fnatic to move in. Another headshot coming in for Flusher. Now JW moves in the back lines as we see more presence from Fnatic, more forward in this yard, and that's what you have to do as a team. But Simple looks to shoot their way out of this, but now the flank is activated. JW in on the flank with that CZ. Simple is about to get shot in the back of the head. So careful, and Flusher maybe trying to make a play there. Draken pushing the alley there, just desperate for something. They need something, and it won't be from Flusher. Draken, he's going to be heard. He will be annihilated as well, surely. And there it is. And it's a slow death, James. It's a slow and painful death. That's 16-8 for Navi. They've done it. They've bested Fnatic.
Have anything left towards the end of this series with more than 1 player unable to deliver on this occasion. So now both these teams can mental reset, but that was a tough one from start to finish for both these teams. Very entertaining to watch. But it is Navi with the W. And a short push of Zeus rank flashes from top mid. Draken now in the corner of the site. Down he goes, and Exist will be smoked in the smoke. JW in the corner of that smoke, trying to get something done. He's going to creep through it as well. The bomb's not planted just yet. JW not shy to go for some shenanigans. Starting to creep in. Not really committing just yet, Fnatic. They don't want to go past the point of no return just yet. Flusher spotted. Do they know they are both there? Fnatic, they're waiting for the trade fraggers to pop out, but they're refusing to do so, which is making life really hard for them. But eventually, they'll have to go to the point where they will be exposed to all the Navi players. There goes JW, who sees Zeus coming in for the double peek. And that is the pistol round for Navi. Where might this smoke be going? There will be no time to throw it. Flusher with the 2K, looking for more. He will tag but not frag. But he's got teammates close with dangerous weapons such as the Season. The smoke's still not down for Navi, and it will cost them 2 versus 2. CT's rotating in. Edward, the only player with health. Zeus planting the bomb in the smoke with 5 HP. He's got a helmet as well. Pre-fire from Edward will do the job, though. And now Draken has a challenging position, going up against a Mac 10 with no helmet. Not a position I would want to be in. He's got to get a 2-tap with this P250, but it won't happen in the face.
And Draken played excellently, got another kill out of it still, but...
Oh
my
boy.
God! Oh, it's just a bombing.
That's painful, isn't it?
Banana position. It's not good. Indeed.
It's like a rabies injection. It's just not comfortable, Dan. But not very forward. A burst top mid, but Crims will burst some heads instead. He's got a sledgehammer to the watermelons. And there's another one. This is being neutered. 2 versus 5. Navi struggling now on the T side. Crims is just disgusting, isn't he? He's absolutely abhorrent. Now Flamey is alone with the AWP. Can he do any economical damage? Although
we won't use any. We'll wait for the utility to go away, then we'll use ours later into the round to retake these positions.
Draken finally lands a shot. Playing the numbers game, but they're going one by one, and he's at the fairground, shooting the cans. Still got 3 bullets left. Electronic, do you want to make your way over?
I'm not sure what the plan was here, James, because sound like 1.6, but never mind that. Just poking, prodding up mid, and that's an easy frag there. Flamey was all the way out there. Fnatic's JW's in the back. He's going to do some additional damage. The raid boss is without his minions.
Oh boy.
To buffer for him, and now it's just Simple in the 1v4. He's got a hell of a job on his hands. He might get a free one. Oh God, he's chasing Crims, but Crims will turn the corner. It should be a kill still. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's the dink, and that's the frag.
Crims is on one today. Crims is ready. Nice pre-fire from JW. Doesn't get the result he wants. Ooh, that looks on for Zeus. If only he could get one more shot in. The
positioning on the split's really strong. Flash goes in, and actually things aren't looking so great after all. Receiving a bit too much damage. Edward finds his way in from the back. He's announced his position, but that's the bomb down. Electronic in a 1v1 with a CZ down to 7. Draken down to 1. Can Electronic find this? Is he out of bullets? Oh my God, he has to go and find a gun. Draken has no idea how fortunate that was for him. Are they going to steal this one away from Fnatic?
Draken is 32 for 13. Zeus is in a vulnerable position. There's a burst top mid with the flashbang in the smoke, out the smoke, and the T's are all over the place. Exists with 2 kills, and there are massive problems here for Navi. Electronic down in the pit now as well. Do wonder if the CT's outstayed their welcome top mid. Simple's playing it close, but the sound cues will be heard from apartments. Edward picked off, and Simple's on his own, but they know he's here. They heard him already. The bait from the pit position, JW running past. There could be a pick from Boiler as well, but Draken will finish off the job with the headshot. They still have JW on the balcony position. He gets taken out. And now Simple's rotating, and he's got another smoke. This is going to be carnage.
This is probably going close to it as well. This is so many gambles, and that's beautiful from Flusher, but I was going to say, but there's still Edward, but not anymore. He's been vanquished. So much damage being done now by the Fnatic players. They are weathering the storm.
I think they tried to flash Simple through the smoke. And now we are in a 2 versus 4 situation, and this might be it for Fnatic. Surely they can't lose this. They've got a crossfire. They're just waiting for a double, maybe even triple peak. Stereo frags from Fnatic, and we are going to a 3rd map.
Wow, what a crazy one. We had a series of 1 HP clutches won two of them going Fnatic's way, one going Navi's way. So much just chaos. We saw both sides incredibly stressed out, but Fnatic, they tied the series. We go 1-1. We're going to train.
But he's forced away again. Now they move down the ladder, Fnatic.
Oh, there you go. That's an important one, especially considering that Simple went for an opportunity earlier and got shot in the face. And that's on the B side. It's really easy to do. You can see they're already in the bomb train, but Flamey! Maybe it's not so guaranteed.
Oh my God.
That is so strong. No way onto the bomb train.
Will Crims assume it's empty? Flusher not getting the 2D he wanted. But Simple's got problems towards Ivy.
All the footsteps. And there's a good peek coming in from Draken. Starting to get worrisome now because no one's covering, I don't think, Hot Dog. And so you can see everyone has to 180. That's not what you want. And he'll be taken full advantage of. And all of a sudden, now the M4's been collected. It is desperation for Navi to hold on to this round, but Flamey will offer up some resistance. And he has an opportunity to play off of Zeus. And oh my God, Exist coming in from the back with the bomb.
Yeah, but because Flamey didn't see him, Navi don't know that the bomb is there. Although, not that it matters anymore. Easier to deal with. They want to venture into this position, though. There is one bait. But 3 CTs here. Surely they get some kills. Maybe not with aim like that from Flusher. There's one. Just the one kill, maybe.
4 for Flusher, though. He is having a good time. Ooh, some legs ahead. But no one deads. To avoid potential issues. That is a big issue. That's an even bigger one. Great stuff from Edward.
What?
Gets the AWP. He goes in for more. And he's going to get it. That's the bomb. That's got to be the round at this point. 25 seconds to go, and it's nothing Fnatic can do. That is a great passage of play from Edwards. And speaking of plays to lift the spirits of the team, that's got to be one of them.
Beautiful stuff. They will leave Navi with no money in the bank now.
Very nice from Simple. Thought he was actually slow to that one, but just got the drag across the mouse pad to close it down regardless. Navi, that said, they only have 3 flashbangs. There's no counter utility, but Zeus, if he can get some kills here, that would be huge. Only one, though.
2 plays slowly coming out of the high ground, but Simple's watching the cross. Always delivers a kill, Simple. Bomb getting planted default. 2 versus 4. Draken has a Molotov. There are no smokes here, but the numbers game may overwhelm before that Molotov can stop a defuse from coming in. Flusher stuck on the site. He can't really go wide. It's such a horrible position for him. Does he jump up eventually? Electronic crab walking, but he won't get a kill. Flusher, can he deliver a second one? He can! Looking for a third, but the trade is there. Draken will get picked off, and there is the round for Navi. Oh my God, look at the sidewalk push from Navi. 4 of the players are charging all the way through the B bomb site. They are not content with planting the bomb. They want the whole thing to themselves.
Oh, Simple gets denied, though. GW wraps around the back. Oh, so many whiffs. Too many whiffs. And now it's a 2v2 with the bomb planted, ticking away. Draken and Flusher to respond for Fnatic. As they are close together as well, they can play off of one another, but this is hide and seek, and Flusher will find Electronic as Zeus now is the last man left in the clutch. He's been spotted. He gets the kill. Bomb still ticking away. Is planted on the side.
On the side.
And Zeus, he's toying with his opponents, and he's about to throw the toy out the window because there's surely no time here for Draken to do anything. Zeus is playing this perfectly. There's no way to get to him. Draken that's all he can do to really escape or get a kill, and looks like he goes for the kill, but he is denied. Zeus with a great finish to that one. 9-7 for Navi.
Draken lies in wait. Who has the superior angle, though? Apparently it's Simple.
And that's a big one. They've got control of Ivy now. That's going to destabilize the defense. They're going to have to all rotate their positions. They've left one man in B, and that's where the bomb's going now. And they're taking high positions on B. This is a terrible look for Fnatic right now, but perhaps they can find their way out. Flusher does help them, and Edward getting a pretty labored kill, but it works out nonetheless, and the bomb can go down safely. What do Fnatic do here? There's a 3v4 retake. There's players all over the shop. He hears nothing. JW might be able to get them in this one. Oh, he misses the shot. There is a chance after all.
That's the green light. If Simple wins that duel, the round is over. They all have kits, these CTs. They're slowly creeping in. Flusher goes down, and surely has to save now. save won't even be allowed. Everybody eliminated. Fnatic's money is in the bin.
Some close positions here with the pistols. That's denied by Exist. And Zeus knows he's got a passage clear with that frag. Desperate for something. They need something, and it won't be from Flusher. Draken, he's going to be heard. He will be annihilated as well, surely. And there it is. And it's a slow death, James. It's a slow and painful death. That's 16-8 for Navi. They've done it. They've bested Fnatic 2-1 in this best of 3.
The end to a very stressful game of Counter-Strike for both sides, but indeed it is Navi who pull away on the final map. Seems that Fnatic just didn't have anything left towards the end of this series with more than one player